Well, it won't be as bad as having a hurricane passing over us. Those parts of the world really endured strong winds and heavy rains, and we are not going to be seeing those kinds of winds and rains with the cold fronts that we are expecting to sweep over the Western Cape in the next couple of days. In fact, we actually have 3 cold fronts, so it's going to continue to feel like winter for these parts of the country, whilst it looks and feels like summer for the rest of the country. Now, this Monday, we had the first cold front hitting the southwestern parts of the country early this evening, maintaining cloud and rainy weather over these parts of South Africa. We also had lots of cloud blanketing the southwestern areas, but this is just mostly fair weather, high-level cloud, and it has been sunny for the rest of the country, with heatwave conditions persisting over Gauteng, parts of Limpopo, and the northwest. Now, the heatwave over the northeastern areas is set to continue into Friday, and here's just a quick look at how hot it was this afternoon. Temperatures reaching around 35 degrees for Mahikeng, Rustenburg, as well as Pretoria. It was even hotter for the Mpumalanga and Limpopo Lowveld areas, with highs in the upper 30s around Skukuza as well as around Tsanin. Now, heatwave conditions occur when the forecast or observed temperatures exceed the average of the hottest month by about 5 degrees, and that should persist for at least 3 days. Now, as for Pretoria, the forecast temperature for your Tuesday is going to be 36 degrees, and that is much higher compared to the 28 degrees that is usually expected in the hottest month, which is February. Just a quick look at some tips for you to be able to handle the heat wave conditions going on. Try to stay hydrated, drink lots of fluids, and also avoid direct sunlight. Wear loose clothes and light clothing as well, and also wear a hat and some sunblock, especially if you're going to be outdoors. Now, tonight we are going to see this first cold front maintaining rain showers for the southwestern areas of the country, and as we get into Tuesday, another cold front hits the western areas of the Western Cape, intensifying the wet weather over these parts of South Africa. We'll see quite a lot of rain-bearing clouds creeping into the western areas of the Northern Cape. The rest of the country will continue to enjoy lots of sunshine. However, it will be punishingly hot once again for much of northeastern South Africa, with the heat wave persisting. The rain spreads eastwards and also into the west coast of the Northern Cape in the evening, and we could see a bit of drizzle along parts of the east coast. Tonight, it's going to be dry for the rest of the country, but we are expecting mostly between a 40 and 60% chance of rain for the western areas of the Western Cape, and that also includes around Cape Town. Now, tonight it's going to be chilly for the western and central parts of the country, with temperatures dropping to below 5 degrees in some areas, freezing for Sutherland, a minimum of 3 for Bloemfontein, warmer over the northeastern sections, where low temperatures in the mid to upper teens are expected. Polokwane making it to 15 degrees. It's also going to be rather warm for the KwaZulu-Natal coastal areas, but chilly as we go towards the Eastern Cape, East London, with a minimum of around 12 degrees, 13 for Cape Town. Then on Wednesday, we are going to stay with cloud and rainy weather for the western areas. The rain should also spread into much of the Eastern Cape and also into KwaZulu-Natal. It will be mostly sunny and hot once again for the northeastern areas. Then on Thursday, things are going to cool down slightly over the northeastern parts of the country, but it will be cloud and rainy for parts of Mpumalanga and KwaZulu-Natal. The western areas will be partly cloudy with cool to mild afternoon temperatures.